Hi, you guys. Frog in my throat. Hi, you guys. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. It will resonate with some of you. It will not resonate with all of you, and that is okay. Divine, thank you once again for your message and for your protection that is everlasting, overflowing within and without. Thank you for consoling anybody who is in need at this time. And for your YouTubian message. Isn't it funny to play on words, YouTubian and utopian? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Divine. Let's see what we did a reading earlier. We're going to see if there's any reflection during the day. Has anything changed? Divine. What has moved forward? What else is there to know? Spiked. In the past, something was spiked. Someone may have spiked someone's drink. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house is on the board. Spike, touchdown, that could be as well. When somebody spikes a ball, don't they score? Did somebody score stealing somebody's house by through distractions? Distractions. Somebody not keeping their eye on the ball. No stone unturned. Leave no stone unturned. When looking for something. And then celebrate. Ooh, celebrate. I could have danced all night. I could have. That used to be one of my favorite movies, believe it or not. My Fair Lady. I could have sprung. Yeah, I used to love that movie. I'm not really a big musical buff anymore. I don't like the musicals that much. But that was one of my favorites. Office. Spiked. Office. Could this have been something spiked at an office party? Demon time. Let's steal the collective's house and be on demon time. What? Artificial intelligence, AI. Distractions. Was somebody distracting someone with fake people? Like catfishing or whatever? Ever lasting it over? Whoops. Something here is everlasting and overflowing, with no stone left unturned. And endangered species. Uh, you got me. Honesty is the best policy? Well, of course it is. Always. I believe in telling the truth. Even if it hurts, the truth is way better ever than the lie. Whoa. That vendetta wants to pop out. Okay. February. That's been coming out. Something happened, something significant in the month of February. Either February past, February, at some point in February, conspiracy, something that was somebody conspired to do, maybe in the month of February. This conspiracy took place. Whoa. Department of Corrections. This was a conspiracy. Confession. Maybe somebody's already incarcerated and they're confessing. I don't know. Time travel. Honesty is the best policy. Time travel. What is this? Sticking up for you. So someone here maybe wishes they had stuck up for you. Or they may start because the block is hot. Of course, with talks of conspiracy. September. Whoa. Okay, guys. Something happened in September. This is the month of September. Department of Corrections. The block is hot. I have no idea what the heck is going on, but I don't know. It's going down. Something's going down this month. Something is going down this month. Divine, what could it be? House, roots, emotions, family, foundation. Fourth house in the zodiac. The house of stability and home and hearth. All of that stuff. Then we have cruise lines at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. That's coming up a lot. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Some of the same cards, but really not, you know what I'm saying? But you have to keep in mind that, okay, what is it saying? You are the, oh, I forget how it's said. Dustin Hoffman says it in the movie I Heart Huckabee. You are the center and the circumference is everywhere, meaning that wherever you are is the middle. So, that being so, these are all the people that are overlapping into your situation. Now, that being said, please do not make the situation, your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. As usual, use your own discernment. Let your conscience be your guide. Okay, let's see. For the message for the collective, spiked. Gift. Somebody maybe gave you something, a gift that was cursed or something. I don't know. Thief. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. This is somebody who stole a house? What? Distractions. This is a court case. You were supposed to be distracted by this couple going to court to take your house. No stone unturned. Lovers. They were lovers. They were. Okay, celebrate. Ooh, toil and labor. Celebrate. Maybe that you would have to work or something they worked hard for or something with regards to hard work. But these people stole a house. They might have even thought that they scored in stealing this house. I almost said selling. They might have even sold it. Main male in an office. Okay? Main male that maybe you worked with is going to jail. The main male is going to jail. Jailbird for being on demon time. Dude, really? Was it that serious? This could be anybody, though. If you, I mean, I've worked in a lot of offices in my day. I was kind of like, after they did away with pensions and stuff, and you had to be responsible for your own retirement, basically, you could do that anywhere. Artificial intelligence and poverty. What does that mean? Somebody wants you to go into poverty or be seen as in poverty, or they were artificial intelligence could be catfishing, could be anybody. Everlasting overflowing. Somebody has a lot of thoughts, emotional thoughts, possibly. Endangered species. Bad health. Someone's in bad health. They might see you as the cure. Isn't that song? One of my favorite songs. Why don't they do what they say what they mean? One thing leads to another. Yeah, yeah. That song is so funny. There goes my gong, my chimes. Honesty is the best policy here. That's my motto. I'm not a good liar. When it comes to a message, somebody wants to send you a message. They now see the error of their ways, or they want to tell you the truth about something here. Possibly about the sudden wealth that someone acquired in the month of February, or February is attached to this sudden wealth, the month of February. That it was a group effort with this conspiracy to drive you into poverty, coffin even. Whoa. This is a coffin over conspiracy, so it could be the end of the conspiracy, or it could be a conspiracy to end you. Okay, Department of Corrections. And this could very well be somebody who was conspiring to end your life, sending you a love letter or an apology. I'm sorry I tried to end your life. Now that I'm in jail, I see the error of my ways, kind of thing. It feels like. Department of Corrections, Divine. What is this about? This is this couple. Oh, Department of Corrections. Possibly they're being brought back to court over something here. Child confession. A child may confess out of the mouths of babes, they say, or somebody may have to confess about this child. Time travel. Once upon a time. Whoa. Uh-oh, too many cards. Once upon a time. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth, sudden wealth. This February. So this is time travel. So I'm saying, and so this is something that happened possibly during the month of February. Sticking up for you. Somebody here is losing their shirt. Possibly. I don't know if they're losing their shirt sticking up for you, but they're really in despair because maybe somebody else is sticking up for you. The block is hot, high honor. You might be a person of high social status, honor in some way, lovers. September. This is this couple that created oh my gosh. Look at this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Your unexpected income is coming. Look at this. I can't even put it into words, but here's what has transpired here. there's a couple that may be going to jail during the month of September, which is going to hand this money to you, possibly because they created distractions on the internet to keep you or do something to withhold money or to keep you from making money. They did something here. Uh, the false person's being cut off the air, possibly. So this could be on the internet. This is a feminine energy who possibly this person that is in despair courted. So somebody's significant other has a vendetta against you for some reason. They want to get at you. Whether, for some people it doesn't matter whether it's the past, like time travel. There's money involved here, so that too. I don't know. Like if it's just a past situation, then it ran out its time. And maybe that's the wealth, but I don't think so. Because somebody here is also, you see on this side, sudden wealth, then you have poverty, you have adjudication of this couple going before the courts. They're going to possibly, this sudden wealth is what they may be going to jail for, because the judges are looking at this artificial intelligence, which is artificial evidence that this couple is going to jail for. They're like, maybe, you never know, they might be having their last hurrah right now because this unexpected, they have to turn this stuff over. Okay? A man in an office, could have been a lawyer, helped this couple steal this house. I'm telling you. What's this gift, Divine? Please tell us. This was a wedding gift? That's what they said. I'm telling you. They're crazy. They used it as the condition to steal your house, that it was a wedding gift. Or that somebody gave it to them as a wedding gift. Room. Somebody here, something about a room in a house. I don't even know. Maybe I don't know if they said that you lived there, or here's something where the couple is going, they're distracting the courts any way they can. Now you've suddenly fallen ill. You can't come out of your room. Oh my God. Widower. Lover. Leave no stone unturned. Lover. September. I'm telling you. This person may have said they were your widower or widow. Take it as it resonates. Which would imply this wedding took place, or that this wedding gift house was a wedding gift, and then you passed away. Maybe your parents supposedly gave it to them as a wedding gift, or gave it to both of you as a wedding gift, and you passed away, and that's how they got this house. That's the story, and they're sticking to it. Toil and labor celebrate. This is now they're the Lord of the, you know, celebrating that they pulled this off. Whatever, here we have wedding again. Okay, so we have a main male, something about a main male in an office who may have helped here to pull this off. I don't know. Messenger. Demon time. Somebody may get a message that someone's in jail or went to jail. thief. There's thieves all over the place here. Somebody may have been stealing somebody's, what do they call it? Oh, intellectual property or something like that here online as well. This person stole and put you into poverty from stealing from you, possibly by causing distractions in court by saying that you could not appear because you were ill and then suddenly you passed away. Death. Oh, big surprise. There's the death card. You were supposed to, I think, pass away. They celebrated that you did. This is a scholar, bad health, endangered species. So, I don't know if somebody looked up, like, how to put this person in bad health, like, what to give them. Like, I'm seeing poison. I mean it. Yeah, look at this misfortune. Honesty is the best policy. Somebody's got a message at something here about something burning to the ground or something not working out, something being unfortunate here. Sudden wealth. You might have a lot of suitors come February because maybe you might suddenly come into some wealth. Um, Yeah, money right here. Death, conspiracy. Someone wanted to end you, though, over, they conspired to end you. Possibly three people or three masculine energies to get, as a get rich quick scheme, to marry you off, to steal from you. Yeah, here at Department of Corrections, you're going to find out about this. This is the message here. It's a conspiracy to be rich for money. They said you had passed away, this person, and possibly said they were your widow. And yeah, consolation. If it's any consolation, you have a child here that's going to confess out of the mouths of babes. Yeah, somebody thought that they could go back in time for this sudden wealth. This person's hopeless. Something happened here. A soldier, somebody in the military, the block is hot. They were involved in this conspiracy to steal this house. This person could be in the military, or they could just be guarding somebody who is in high honor. Like, I don't know if they're a bodyguard or whoever they are, because they're a part of this conspiracy to end you. Maybe they're afraid. They're feared. What is happening in September? Yeah, somebody's waiting to be with a lover in September. So, to be, oh, you waited a long time for me. Yeah. So, yeah, somebody really believes that, um, like, they're going to have some kind of income through you, or you, they're, no, there's no other way to say it. Family, roots, emotions, house, this house business, this is coming to you, who they wanted to serve them. Okay, we do have the pleasure seekers. Like I said, you'll have a lot of yeah, this gift, I'm going to be honest with you, although It's a gift. It may make you sad because you may find out about the loyalty of a lover or the death of a child. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to do any? I'm going to say this was a past February because it's behind September. It came up before, prior. Someone has a lot of regrets, remorse. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tell us about this wedding. Definitely a wedding. Or a house. This is a house. Somebody said that you gave them a house for a wedding gift. Or they're claiming a house was a wedding gift. Yeah, to somebody's slowing up something here. Or stopping you from receiving it. Slow to hand it over. Malady. A father, a boss, an authoritative figure. We did have somebody in an office here. Okay? So, Emperor energy. A father could have gotten ill, and then this couple went to court. Something about a father's illness. Or someone used an illness of a boss, authoritative figure, father, or control. Leave no stone unturned. Lover. Widower. Someone who rejected an offer. Or whose offer was rejected. Queen of Wands. Lord. I told you it was a couple working hard here. Celebrating that you're working hard. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wedding. Main male in an office. I don't understand. Something about a main male in an office is married to a water sign feminine. Someone moved on. Someone went to jail and someone else got the message that while that was going on, they moved on. Thief. Remember we were talking about intellectual property, right? Somebody's being judged as a thief. That uses, I believe they use artificial intelligence to make somebody broke. Look at this. Look at, we have death, clarifying death. Somebody's thoughts certainly were on ending somebody. They were looking up ways to end possibly cancer. This could be having to do endangered species, something having to do with how to end somebody or make them sick, or they tried to. What is this with this misfortune? We're going to close it out after this. Someone has the burden of having to tell the truth. This is honesty is the best policy. They might be writing it. They might have already tried to write it like 10 times. The burden of telling the truth. What is this group in February about? Yeah, the 10 to the 9, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This person is afraid of these thrill seekers here. They might have spent a lot of money or owe a lot of money. So they did something here. This group conspired to end you to get this money. Family. Family money. To get family money, or the family conspired to end you for money. Look, Queen of Pentacles here has the size. She may be the judge even in this case, but she also may be the feminine of the couple that's in the Department of Corrections presently. Earth sign feminine. Justice. Somebody's pleading to the court for a child, for something about a child, a confession from a child, about a child. Somebody's begging the courts for something. What is this thought? Sudden wealth. Time travel, sudden wealth. Thought. Sudden wealth. If they could go back in time and get this Ace of Pentacles, somebody thought. Yeah, they thought that they could betray you, deceive you by sticking up for you. But you said, no, that's all right. Maybe you're the soldier, you know? You could be a spiritual soldier of high honor. The block is hot either way. About somebody guarding something or leaving you out in the cold. Somebody of high honor. That's what people are talking about. Strength, waiting for a lover in September. Somebody's holding back, or they're waiting for a lover in September. This could be a wow, this is somebody doesn't want something spoken about, but it's coming out in September. Yeah, because here's Leo again. This awareness about somebody serving somebody for money, serving the family, doing something for the families coming out in court. It has to do with a death that was planned for a robbery of some sort here. Like I said before, this was a created marriage to steal something here. And because the created marriage didn't work out, then they tried to end you. Somebody's already incarcerated for this because of maybe their child or someone's child here confessed on the behalf of possibly a parent. But anyway, this is going to be laid to rest. And people, yeah, something about somebody doing magic. Look at this. Somebody may be coming in quick with a love offer. Like, really be careful with that, because they might be doing devilish magic here to get you to lay down permanently. So be real careful. Guys, that's been the reading. Thank you for watching, and please hit the bell icon so that you'll know the next time I'm in the neighborhood. I appreciate each and every one of you so much more than you'll ever know. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And until we meet again, peace.